Hi, I'm Whaley, your favorite Greenville realtor. Now, the number one thing that I've got to say that pretty much everyone has been asking for right now is either a new construction home or one that has been completely updated. What we've seen with a lot of buying activity recently, we've had a lot of first-time home buyers, we've had a lot of retirees moving to the area, we've had people downsizing, or people that are in situations where maybe they have younger kids or whatever the case may be, and they can't put in as much work to their home. So I'm finding that people really want something that is move-in ready. That tends to be the most requested feature. If you're someone that is willing to put some work into a house, you may be able to find some incredible deals out there. The next thing that I would say is really popular with people is front and back porches. A lot of people want to be able to appreciate the sunshine, the blue skies, and they want to get outdoors and they want to have a little bit of covering. So these have been really attractive features for people. We often see that people want back porches that are screened in. We do have bugs and critters here in South Carolina, so to protect yourself from that, a screened in porch is a great option. Another really huge thing has been a home office or a bonus room. I've seen that so many people are now working from home, whether it's temporary or full-time, and they need that dedicated space in their home to be able to utilize for their work, or even potentially for a workout room. Flat driveways are also something that's huge for people. A lot of people look at it from a safety standpoint. They don't want to scratch up their car, or they just don't want to go up these big driveways. Whatever the case may be, people really want a more reasonably flat driveway. So that's something to really pay attention to. Something else that I found as a trend is a lot of the people that are moving here for retirement purposes, they're really looking for that smaller home that has that really high quality of finish and square footage. They're looking to have more updated finishes. They want a nicer overall inside and footprint of their home than what you get from some of the standard built properties that are out there. So for someone building that smaller house or looking for it or thinking about that for future resale, make sure you have some elevated finishes in your property. Something else that I've really seen grow in popularity recently is neighborhood amenities. And surprisingly, I've had several people tell me that they would not move to a neighborhood without a pickleball court. So I've seen that. I've seen people who really want the neighborhood pool, the dog park, or just even the little playground for kids. So those have been really attractive features for people to find. Another thing that I hear is people really want a sunroom or they want a well-lit house. People want to see a lot of natural and bright light. I think we saw this trend start to really change during the pandemic era, where so many people spent so much time in their house, and that sunshine and that light just brought a different energy in their home. And it's really just changed the way that people are perceiving light and dark in their house. So if you're thinking about purchasing a home and you're ever thinking about resale value, make sure you get a lot of natural light because it's going to be needed based on the current trends. Another really big pandemic trend was the need for outdoor space and a private pool. So many people came out of the pandemic and they really wanted a way to know that they can get outdoors with their loved ones, and a pool was a great opportunity and option for them. A lot of people think of South Carolina as well because we have so much sunshine and clear skies. They want to spend a lot of time outdoors, so a private pool is a great way to do so. Now, we do have homes, of course, that are selling with pools, but there are a lot more that don't have pools. So another great option is to look into a place that has the land available for you to be able to build a pool on it. We of course do have resale homes that have pools, but you're gonna see a lot more that don't. So if you're looking for a pool and that's a must-have, you might wanna consider buying a house below your budget that has the available land to put one in. A really desired feature is a fenced-in yard. So many people have little ones, have pets, and they really want to make sure that they can keep them contained and keep them in a safe area. I see that being a huge trend and one that continues to grow. So many people are gravitating towards having dogs, and that is such an important part of their home search. So make sure if you're buying a home that it has a fence with it. And the last item on the list is a basement. I see a lot of people that are moving here from the Northeast and the Midwest, and they're so accustomed to having basements on their property. So it is a huge change. You know, that basement is so great for storage or extra living space. So a lot of people are gravitating towards and wanting that basement. In the Greenville area, we do have basement homes because we are in an elevated landscape, but we don't tend to see that be as common as what we see in those other areas of the country. And the reason being is we don't dig our basements underground because we're so close to the water table. We get so much rain. So the natural elevation of the lot has to be suited for a basement. And so if you really want a basement home, you're gonna have to really open up your area of search because there's only certain locations that will actually offer that basement here in the Upstate. So there you have it, our top 10 most requested features of a home in the Upstate. I'm curious, what feature are you looking for that is the most important in your home search? Drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you.